win will guarantee they'll be back for at least one more. But a victory by the Cavs, and they would take command of this best-of-7 series. Good afternoon, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Lisa Salters with us as well. Happy Mother's Day, Mom, and to all the wonderful mothers out there on your very special day. We hope you have a special game for you, but it's going to take a special performance from the Boston Celtics. Boy, were they blitzed the other night, Jeff. How do they recover after such a tough loss?
Well, a couple things are clear. First, they have to defend better.
He had a lot of help, as Mark said. Shaquille O'Neal, Antoine Jamison, both their best games of the series in Game 3. Meanwhile, for the Boston Celtics, they know everyone's got to pick it up if they want to stop this train that was Cleveland in game. Some impressive performances in the last couple of days as Ray Allen nails a two-pointer. His foot was on the line. Allen, the leading scorer in the playoffs for the Celtics, was just 2 of 9 in Game 3.
That's good patience by Rondo, also turning down the jump shot, waiting for the play to develop. So Allen comes off the down screen and he hits him on point.
You know, Mark, we talk so much as he gets the pass from Rondo. Rondo has to find a balance between looking for his offense, which he's capable certainly of doing, and getting his teammates involved. How do you find that balance?
That's obvious. That's a situation where you're allowing Jamison to go to his strength.
Rondo goes to one of his strengths, that nice little floater that he's mastered, because during the regular season they were the 3rd best shooting team. Rondo scoots inside. Garnett, short. Here's James leading the break, so dangerous. Knocked away from behind by Rondo.
See that effort by Rondo right there? That's a winning effort. You didn't see that in Game 3. This effort, they've struggled to guard him so far, but this is a dead sprint. You want to win, you run back. Great effort by Rondo.
Jamison misfires. Rondo, one of the best rebounding point guards in the league, grabs that one. Kicks it out, Allen. Allen on the drive, the floater. Nice shot from Ray Allen, his second field goal. And 6 straight points for Boston. But problems for Perkins and Pierce. Garnett, backdoor, nice setup, and good eye contact with Rondo.
Still toughness, as every bit as impressive as his shooting.
Rondo left open. That was part of the Cavs' strategy.
Had his knee injury. This used to be a staple. When Garnett would come to the pick and roll, if you tried to cheat it, he's going to back cut. Rondo was going to throw it up. This is a perfectly placed pass. Nice read by Garnett.
Like, well, you know Shaquille O'Neal has a term for everything. He calls himself an other now. I asked him what other means. He says, watch.
He has to shoot it as the shot clock is winding down. Rondo, the drive. Rondo, the layup. Rojon Rondo, a terrific start. And the Celtics get their first standing ovation of the afternoon.
And then we got to make them shoot jump shots. Or get them to the rim.
Look at Rondo, battled, throws it off, Verajao. Rajon Rondo has 5 rebounds already. For a guy 6'1", he is an amazing rebounder.
And their whole attention to detail was better. Good effort by Rondo, but they didn't close to J.J. Hickson as a shooter like.
Love to stay here in Boston. He's already made that clear. Rondo knocks down the shot. Boy, what a first period for Rondo. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists.
And Rajon Rondo, a big part of that. 11 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds in that first quarter. What's the defensive strategy for him?
You know what? He's doing a great job of getting to the rim. We're not going to be able to take away everything from him. We're going to have to keep trying to mix things up. But most importantly, not allow him to get to the rim as easy as he's doing.
All right, Lisa. Rondo did actually hit a couple of jump shots, 5 of 8 overall. Also got his teammates involved. Good defense with a steal as well.
And if I was Doc Rivers, I would have been very tempted at the end of that quarter to bring Paul Pierce back with James sitting, to be able to try to score with James not on the floor.
Rondo gets it inside. Nice pass again. Tony Allen.
First of all, they don't have another point guard, really, a true point, to be his backup. Dallas won 3 straight and played a great 7th game.
Ray Allen hits a 3. And the Celtics back up by 8.
This is where Rondo has played exceptionally well. Watched the defense collapse in transition, found Ray Allen, and not only found him, put it right in his shooting pocket so he could knock it in.
And prior to it, ball fakes, forcing the defense to react, buying Allen another second to feel the seams.
That was close to a goaltend. As Rondo throws it ahead, Garnett, Allen for three, bang! Contract extension, then became an all-star for the first time. Set a couple of Celtics single-season records. It's the ones that you don't make or the players that you don't include, and Rondo falls under that category. In both the Kevin Garnett deal from Minnesota and the Seattle deal, where it's Ray Allen when they were still in Seattle, both GMs wanted Rajon Rondo in that deal, and both said they were ready to call off the deals unless Rondo was thrown in. But Danny Ainge stuck to his guns and said he would not trade Rondo. He believed in him, even though he had his up-and-down rookie season. And boy, has he come through for his belief. 5 to play here in the second. Here in game 4, Parker, another foul. Parker just can't, as good a defender as Parker is, and he's a good one, he just can't stay with Rondo's quickness. Not too many players can. After releasing the field goal attempt. Garnett running the floor and banks it in. Cavs slow to get back. Beautiful pass from Rondo. And what a first half he's having.
Making plays for guys are getting into the seams time and time again. Excuse me, Shaq. Gets to the cup. Penetrating, breaking down the defense. Pick and roll. You go underneath. I'm not selling for a jump shot. I'm going to beat you on my terms. Stellar half for Rondo.
Rondo to Garnett. Good open look. Garnett 5 of 7 from the field. Parker deflected by Rondo. The NBA steals leader gets one there and then draws the foul. And we'll have a timeout. Garnett has to shoot, puts up a three, nearly banks it in. Rondo, the offensive rebound, his 9th rebound of the game.
He had a high basketball IQ, but now it's off the charts.
And it's come a long way, their relationship.
I think if you're Rondo right now, looking at the lineup on the floor.
Allen's got it. Hey, right now, LeBron.
Third quarter, Cavs trying to take a 3-1 lead in this series. Tony Allen bumps James, stolen by Davis. A hit to Rondo. Rondo, one man to beat, swoops back to Allen. Pretty pass, and the finish. Rajon Rondo with his 9th assist of the afternoon. But he has been just terrific once again here this afternoon.
Understanding, making the right decisions. I see you, Mr. James. Drops it off to Allen. Great read by Rondo.
He just has such a feel for the game. That's what Mike Brown keeps saying. And since James coming in, James, who loves those chase down blocks, was ready for one right there. Inside to Allen. Reverse layup. Oh, pretty play from Tony Allen as Rondo has his triple-double.
The playoff game, and then Rondo putting on an absolute clinic on how to run the point guard position in the playoffs.
Getting older. This is a huge game right now. You not want to fall behind. 3-1 against the Cavs. Tony Allen with a steal. Allen on the drive. Back for Rondo, and he lays it in. Tony Allen making plays off the bench. Bad decision that time. Back-to-back turnovers. This time the pass gets to Glenn Davis, and he lays it in. Celtics back up by 6. Timeout Cleveland. JJ hits it on him. Little crossover move. Tony Allen puts it in. 10 big points off the bench for Allen. Delonte West on the drive. Blocked. Davis and Wallace converge. Rondo to Big Baby Davis banks it in. 8-0 run to start the 4th. Timeout Cleveland. Out to start the 4th quarter.
Rondo pushing the ball, patiently waiting. Davis filling the lane, finishes in transition, enjoying what him and his bench guys are doing.
Rondo pull-up jump shot, knocks it down. 25 for Rondo. Time for our Windows 7 winning combination. It's Rojon, Rondo, and any of his teammates.
I love this. You're an extension of the coach on the floor. Talk about it. Let's diagram it. Let's go through it. And then let's execute it on the floor. Directing traffic. Being a point guard, being a quarterback, putting the ball on point to the guys, putting them in position to finish, whether it be the stars or the guys coming in off the bench. Great reads by Rondo time and time again. Outstanding job here. The quarterback, full court pass. This guy's playing excellent basketball from the point guard position, doing it all.
And you see the triple-double. He had 3 of them last year.
He's got a quadruple-double going because he has 14 free throw attempts.
Side layup, rolls off the rim, tipped away. Rondo tracks it down. 13 rebounds for Rojon Rondo. Bounce pass, beautiful block by James, but a foul before James's play. Rondo goes at Parker, inside to Pierce on the finish. Beautiful pass from Rondo. Celtics back up by 5. Spinning, head fake, bank shot, won't go. Rondo, another rebound, puts it back up and in. Rojon Rondo with a brilliant performance, a triple-double, and the Celtics back up by 7.
Making something out of nothing. James loses vision. Pierce, good cut, good strong finish, and then getting in the mix, finding a way not only to rebound it, to get it up over the shot blockers.
What Rojon Rondo is doing here this afternoon is an absolute thing of beauty.
It's going to go down as one of the greatest playoff performances by any Celtic ever. And if this had been like a legendary player like Larry Bird, people would not say anything different.
And especially you look at the circumstances, team trailing 2-1. Again, not a must-win situation, but pretty darn close. And Rondo's led the way. We were talking about Bob Cousy the other day, broke one of Cousy's records this year, single-season assist record. He said Cousy always tells him he loves watching him play. Bob Cousy, one of the great point guards in the history of the NBA, certainly the Celtics.
For the future, where you never quit as a team.
Meanwhile, Rondo carrying chance of MVP as he's able to cap off one of the great playoff performances in the storied history of the Boston Celtics. Now 28 points, 18 rebounds for a 6'1" point guard, 13 assists, a couple of steals as well. And let's check in with the man of the afternoon, Rojon Rondo, with Lisa.
Thank you, Mike. Rojon, your 4th career playoff triple-double, 29 points, 18 rebounds, 13 assists. How are you personally able to dominate just about every aspect of this game?
I was trying to be aggressive, help our bigs out on the glass, and as far as assists, guys made shots tonight.
Now the guys are saying that to them, they believe that this is one of the greatest playoff performances in Celtic history. When you hear that, knowing this storied history, how does that make you feel?
It's definitely an honor. Everything that's going on this year, all the adversity we went through as a team, come out here and play like that tonight and get a win, which we needed, it's definitely a great feeling.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to you. Mike.
A special performance from a terrific young point guard. There's your final 97-87. They're all tied at 2.